Hola, buenas, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Hoy vamos a intentar, no digo que lo vayamos a hacer, digo intentar acabar el juego de Life is Strange para empezar otro mañana o pasado mañana. ¿Quién sabe? A lo mejor lo acabo el jueves, quién sabe. A la verga. Así que empecemos jugando ya y no perdamos más el tiempo, la puta madre. Digo que aquí. Voy a empezar ya. Justo digo, voy a empezar ya y me sale un espectador. Nice. ¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo se ve? Como que se ve un poquito pequeño el juego, pues. Supongo que luego ocupará toda la pantalla. Vamos a darle a continuar.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Vamos a verlo.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh,
Lo
look.
siento.
The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
What are you doing here,
What
Max?
has to be next?
What a
What are you
lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Y se murió.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Todo el mundo lo siente.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe! Look how. What the fuck?
Headshot. Madre mía. Qué proazo. Qué proazo. El profesor. The teacher. Es el profesor, no me lo esperaba. ¿Y dónde me despierto? Violador. Madre mía, esos focos. Yo con un aro de luz ya tengo suficiente. Madre mía. y me drogaron. Y a su barco lo llamó drogación. Madre mía, ese trípode, papú. Buenos días, Max, ¿cómo está usted?
Chloe?
Hola,
What?
Charlie Foot 21. Gracias por seguirme. Espero que disfrutes los directos de lunes a jueves a partir de las 7 de la tarde, hora española. Buenos días, Chloe. ¿Cómo? Chloe, ojalá estuviera Chloe viva. Buenos días.
Anybody out there?
Ahora, mamona.
Please help!
Estamos justo ahí donde empiezas que estamos, que es el búnker, que allá habíamos estado. Nadie te va a escuchar, mamona. Alice, ¿cómo está usted?
Help! Somebody help me!
I need somebody help.
These straps hurt.
Esto duele. ¿Te han drogado?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Finally, I'm
¿Ha
free.
dicho Nathan?
Almost. Of course. And right in front of me.
Obviamente para torturarte cada vez más.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Es lo malo de estar atada. ¿A que sí? A ver, a foto, mira.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards
Mira,
me.
¿ya puedes mover una pierna? Adelante. Mirar.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Pues sí, hombre.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
A ver, ¿cómo era? Ah, no, este no.
Oh, that's great.
Ahí.
Oh, Max.
Yo estoy bien, ¿y usted? ¿Charlie?
This angle highlights your purity, see?
Lo,
The slightly
Max
unconscious
no está
one
muy
was
bien.
often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just
Me
pure
alegro de que estés bien.
expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Qué pereza.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Bueno, ¿qué le haremos?
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Bueno,
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
bro, se te ve
Don't
la
move.
sombra. Que tener una carrera de fotógrafo para esto.
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
Es un psicópata.
It's just too
Y
bad
hacía
you're so
falta que lo diga.
goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Amiguita que está muerta.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay.
Juegos.
Now
En
this looks
general.
good.
Los que tenga.
Maybe a few more close-ups.
Solo juego. Es entretenido.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Pero justo ahora mismo no están, creo.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Muy F.
Now don't move or this will hurt much.
Lo normal. Ajá, la verga la...
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Puede.
God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Siempre dispara. ¿Dispara de arma o dispara de foto? Jajaja. Juego de palabras. Jaja, se me cambió el pasado. La única cosa que se ha cambiado.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Jajanta. Jaja, no, ¿qué ha pasado? A ver, a cámara, mirar.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
A mí también.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Sí, podías intentarlo.
This might work. Please work.
Hermi fans. Lole. Hola. Moza. Hermi fans, gracias por seguirme. Espero que disfruten los directos de lunes a jueves a partir de las 7 hora española. Ahí. 2 de hidratación, puta madre. No lo sé, depende. Pues es que no quiero que me salte.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Diría que no lo haría.
Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Ahí tienes 2
Fuck
moderadores.
you. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put,
No llegaron los.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes,
¿Nani?
you're a psychopath.
Gracias,
And
moza.
this is your last session.
Sí te quiero mucho.
Au contraire, Max.
La
I'm
mejor
so
moderadora.
sane that nobody knows what's happening to you
Después
right
de
now.
Historias de un NPC.
And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike
todo
your
Chloe.
sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece.
Puede.
The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate
Kate
sobrevivió.
believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
When you told the principal that I made Kate cry, I thought you almost had me. It's good our esteemed Principal Wells is like most administrators. A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Ha utilizado a Nathan.
You
No me
used
jodas.
Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated,
También.
like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
¿Por
I don't
qué?
have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Han matado a
I can't
Nathan.
compromise my vision with amateurs.
Impactante.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Música.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
It's so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Ya
Your
hablaremos.
instant camera is so appealing. To print your work out.
Ya hablaremos de eso. Ahora no.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Gracias, pendejo. Bueno, pendejo no, porque tampoco sabe que tengo superpoderes. Mira. Ah, me he equivocado de teclas. Otra vez.
You saw humanity is tortured, right?
Nice.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them.
Oh no.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it
Exposure and a
real
kick-started
easy to
career in
capture Mark
photography.
Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space?
I know, Mr. Jefferson.
Busca.
I just worked so hard on this.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
And I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think everyone...
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
in the world. Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for
You
everyone.
wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Everybody should
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ah, sí. Bastante.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to... Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well,
No fue para nada fácil, bebé.
I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
Because you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Hablaba de Matt, pero es de él que va a ir a presionar. Esto sigue igual. Esto sigue igual. Estos están en el cuarto oscuro. Kate bien y Jefferson siendo arrestado y Nathan también vivo. Rachel Amber siendo descubierta en vez de Kate haciendo la suicidación y con la automorición. Presentando mi foto, la foto de Matt como la ganadora. Chloe muriendo. No, Chloe viva. Preparando las maletas
Okay,
para ir a
Jefferson.
San
Here's my
Francisco.
fucking photo for the contest.
Matt drogada. Matt yéndose a San Francisco.
Whoa!
Matt en un avión.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Oui.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Más o menos.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
Bueno,
Wow, sir.
se te ha olvidado algo que se llama tornado. Sobre todo la parte del tornado. Nah, los paisajes están muy de moda.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Cuando éramos inocentes. Ya, es que eso de clavarle una navaja a alguien, pues no es de muy
We're almost in
inocentes.
San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Sí, de repente te has despertado en un avión y dices, a la verga, voy a ir a San Francisco.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Artista. Bueno, a veces lo de artista viene en dobles sentidos de mal sentido, de no de pervertido, sino de... Ya me entendéis.
I can't wait to learn.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Pereza.
In Frisco. Nobody calls
Quiero
it
gofres.
Frisco, so please don't.
San Francisco. San Francisco. ¿Cómo lo dicen los gringos? Ah, Julio.
Excuse me, sir.
Solo me queda ver.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Es lo que tiene.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Porque tienen las patas largas.
Could these seats be any smaller?
If the airlines could get away with it.
I'd like to make the CEO's flying coach for 24 hours.
I think we could turn that into a reality show. Fly or die.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the day,
Habla.
how did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive
¿Se
me.
te ha olvidado el tornado?
Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
¿Se te ha olvidado el tornado? Solo digo eso. ¡Tornado!
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Sino el espacio-tiempo, porque aparte de hay espacio. Más drogada en otra pues drogada. Más en San Francisco. No es que me emocione mucho San Francisco, pero es San Francisco. La galería de arte de arte. Con vino blanco, creo que es blanco. Creo que es vino blanco. Supuestamente esos son fotos, ¿no? No dibujos. Coge el alcohol, Max. Cógelo. Cógelo. Bebe. Bebe, 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 bebe. ¿Qué voy a hacer?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Cuando quieras, bebé.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Lo malo es cuando tu cuerpo se acostumbra a ese nivel de
Closer,
estrés.
Max. You did it. Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit.
His work
Pretentious alert.
Serious cash.
Yo voy a ir hacia mi obra de arte, bebé.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting.
Bye bye. Ve más rápido.
To do a real
Like, I do not understand art.
Bebe botella, champán, bébelo, bébelo, bébelo. No se puede. Mira.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Vale, y mi obra de arte. ¡Ah, qué bonito!
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
That is different.
Bad exposure.
Loving the retro vibe.
Bad
Me
framing,
too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
I could have done this
Damn,
so
I bet
much
that film.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Autista.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Tornado. Tornation. Tornado. Mis oídos. F.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
El jet lag, obviamente.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Justo en la playa.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Voy a por una cosa.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Ya estoy. Esto se llama gel hidroalcohólico. Acariciar la mesa porque la he pintado sin querer. Na 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 na. Esto huele muy fuerte. Na 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 na. Limpiar. 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 He limpiado la mesa sin querer. Evitarlo. Ya está, voy a por papel. Gwen, ¿pintas la mesa sin querer? Bot, pintas la mesa sin querer. Y es lo bueno de descubrir el gel hidroalcohólico. Lo tienes en casa y ya puedes limpiar cualquier cosa que haga. Solo hace falta limpiarlo bien. Vale, aquí hay una mancha, una gotita, otra gotita y unas gotitas. El gel es malo. ¿Para qué? ¿Para las manos o para la madera? Súbeme la radio, que esta es mi canción. Nació más. Ya, pero no lo estoy usando en las manitas, lo estoy usando en mi mesa. Bueno, así lo arreglo después. No, acércate, ya estoy cerca. Mamá huevo. Digo, amorcito precioso. Así mejor. Creo que se ha bajado un poquito. Cerramos el gel hidroalcohólico para que no haga más desastre, como yo. No sabía. No sabía. Estaba poniéndome cacao latte. Ok. No te preocupes. Continuemos. Ahora vengo.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again.
No puede morir en
I
general.
have to save her.
Tenemos
I
que
guess everybody is a
salvarla.
photographer now.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Pero yo tampoco lo entiendo. Uy, es enfocarlo.
oh shit. Oh, my head.
Las drogas son malas.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Romper.
Simple.
Simple tiempo.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Obviamente. ¿Tener una buena vida? Nah. San Francisco. Digo, Chloe. Cambiamos esto a tu drogada. Bueno, Jefferson, el señor malo maloso, rompiéndote las fotos en tu cara. Tu drogada, viendo las fotos que me. Gente contemplando tu obra. Con Jefferson entrando mientras llueve. Yo no, en este
no.
juego, en esta
I'm
parte.
back here again?
Es lo que pasa.
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Coma mierda y muérase, que le jodan. ¿Cuál es mejor, izquierda o derecha? Izquierda.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris,
Está pasando un
that
tornado.
dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Izquierda.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth.
Gracias por secuestrarme. Que si tú lo has pedido, seguramente no me lo verás.
That's
no
the
lo
last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Me secuestra encima me dice que me calle. Madre mía.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise.
Pensaba que podía hacerlo.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David. No, David, no!
Jesus! David Madsen! He's out cold.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
F, headshot. Ya pues, ya.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
No quiero que estés incómoda. No te voy a matar de una sobredosis, gracias.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? At? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
It's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Over.
You are
He's
not
hiding a gun
going
over
to.
Vale.
You are not going to stop
Grab
me.
that bottle!
No ha funcionado. Pensaba que sí, pero no.
You are not going to stop me.
Jaja. Among Us en la Play 5.
Max.
Oui.
Are you okay? Are
Si
you
tan solo
alright?
tuviera.
Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Inconsciente.
Going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Creo que ya
Thanks,
estaba.
Mr. Jefferson, but
Desde hace
you won't
unos
need
días,
this
meses.
anymore.
Now, what the hell is this place?
I better go outside and call Warren. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
Vamos a ir a Twitch. Vamos a banear. A mí lo puedes banear tú, lo hago yo. Gashash.
I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope.
a new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to
F
call
por
me dad.
Chloe. Se ha muerto,
Maybe she'll
está
stop
muerta.
calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Contarle la verdad, pues.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
Sí.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Se lo merecía. Todos sabemos que sí. Que se lo merecía. No me arrepiento.
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Bueno,
What
se lo
a
merecía.
mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Quítale el arma.
Why can't I just wake up? Let this be a nightmare.
Jesus. All these lives destroyed. Rachel, Chloe. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
You killed my Chloe.
Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Vamos a ver las cosas que hay.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation. With Prescott cash.
No.
No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Ah, se iba a ir hacia Los Ángeles.
Right under my nose.
Salir del cuarto oscuro.
Freedom.
Bueno, no tanta
Holy
libertad.
shit. This storm is real.
No.
I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me?
Max! Damn! Where are you?
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. Just hold on.
Wait.
¿Qué pedo?
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, before I pay all those taxes!
You have one new message.
¿Por qué es como una abeja bebé?
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max,
En mi
it's Nathan.
botella de
Just
gel
wanted to
hidroalcohólico.
say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Se murió. Ya su barco lo llamó Copyright. Es enorme.
Get down!
Como mi tula. Enorme.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Vamos a ir a ver.
Please! Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody I can.
Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad was closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this is real.
O sea, de la noche a la mañana se ha formado un tornado de la Virgen María por encima de Calcuta. La puta madre que me reparió.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Please, help me get down.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So, get... Ah! No!
Me he quedado impactada.
Help me get down, Max!
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
Here I come!
Ahora sí, no, mamá hueva, imbécil. Retrasado mental. Oye, echar hacia atrás sin mirar.
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Yo solo voy hacia una dirección. Y es la dirección de la libertad. Una ballena. ¿Cómo has llegado aquí, boy? Está muerto. Cadáver.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Pues no los mires.
You're not dead! You're not!
Sí lo está.
I can't think about all those children out there.
Pues no pienses. Que no la voy a matar. A ver, ¿por dónde se va? Que sí lo está.
How can I get out of here? He's dead. Electrocuted.
Bueno. Sí.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
A ver. Me está diciendo que lo electrocute. Luego vaya a salvarlo. Nice.
I can't die in this room. I can't.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. This can't be the end.
Pues sí lo es, bro. Sí lo es.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Nah, si me caen mal todos. ¿Pero a quién dices que salve? ¿A la lesbiana? ¿O a la ciudad? Eso es. Sí lo es. O sea, tengo que ver, ¿no? Para poder reaccionar, ¿no? A las tijeras, sí, tengo que salvar a las tijeras.
on, Max. Stop that fire.
Ahora sí, ¿no, mamá hueva?
Yes.
¡Qué buena suerte de que había arena justo aquí al lado!
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Como siempre. Como siempre.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now
Max.
in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado.
Obviamente no, perra.
Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people.
Dale, está en directo,
Okay,
madre
get
mía,
your
abuelo.
ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you
Quieres
can do about
retrasarlo
it, Warren.
mental, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Sí, todo el mundo. Pero, nah. Cosas normales de la vida.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that.
Hola, señor, que casi
Okay,
disparó.
Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet you and Chloe didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's
Muerto.
dead. He won't be hurting anybody
Y Nathan,
anymore.
muerto.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Pero yo tampoco.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Señora, está muerto.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Sí, porque es el primero que pillado.
Joyce, how are you doing? Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Where's Chloe? Está a salvo, la encontraré.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David are holed up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
Tormenta perfecta.
I know. I just feel like everything that's going on with us is the perfect storm for Arcadia Bay. I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David te necesita. Es autista.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he hit Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy.
Mamá, beberá.
I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
No sé qué le habrá pasado al David. Pero espero que no se haya hecho la otra.
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
Cabina, no me voy a sentar. No voy a mirar al menú.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
Vamos a salvar a las tijeras. Habla.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Sí. Me trocó.
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Muerto.
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
Me mame.
Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you? So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Ten tu pinche foto. Ya váyase, Warren, no te quiero.
I can't seem to escape the...
Hey. Be careful out there.
Voy a abrazarle. Solo abrazarle. Ya es
I
demasiado.
could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
Él quería beso y tendrá un abrazo. Ya estás tocando mucho. Suelta. Tocas mucho. Ah, violación. Arre.
Better go
Es
before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
La madre. Que estés bien, Chloe. No quiero perderte.
Welcome to the... I know.
¿Qué tal?
Pain in the booty. Just one picture.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to...
Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Sus caras inexpresivas
Wait, alternate realities?
me conmueven y todo.
What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right.
Oui.
That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Eso está nice. ¿Chloe muerta? No. Chloe viva, hablando con el Davis. David peleando con Jefferson. Los policías peleando contra Jefferson. El Jefferson. Max en una tormenta. Con un tornado. Max en el enfrente del tornado. Justo enfrente. Justo.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over and... I hope it was worth it. I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special.
Es uno varios.
But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class.
Otra vez.
What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow.
This
From color
might be hell.
to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
¿Quién
those
está tirando
sad mothers
tomate?
and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
¿Ya no hay palomas?
Everybody's gone
Tomates,
now.
lo que sea.
Have I totally fucked up
Tiffany.
time? This doesn't make sense.
Mi padre ya ha llegado. Na, 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 na. Vamos a ver esto.
You didn't die, Kate. You're alive.
Quiero morir, quiero morir, quiero morir, quiero morir. A ver, mira.
Not yet, you bastard.
Nice. Mejor muerta que sus clases. Arra. Bueno, como no hay nadie, me voy. Bueno.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Yo a ti no.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Me.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together.
Asquito.
Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Este.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Ah, pues se marchó.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
La droga es mala. Solo digo eso. No estoy yo solo en las habitaciones. Pero si estás viva. Ahora, sí. ¿Estás bien?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone. And that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Puedo entrar en todas las puertas. ¡Ah! Hasta aquí puedo entrar.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case.
Voy a ir a mi habitación. Y era esta, ¿no? Sí.
I am the key master.
Mira. Sí, es eso.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to steal a drug dealer's keys.
Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the key.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
There's gotta be a key.
Find it, Max. This hall never ends. I better find something.
Ya ves. Coger.
Max, it's not the best time for a prank.
La 218.
Please.
Dos 19, 222, 223. Aquí.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died, we moved.
La Victoria's Secret. Que le den a tu selfie. Rachel y Sam.
When you go fuck your selfie.
Nice.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices. Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Jaja, fotos. Jaja, no, ¿qué ha pasado ahora? Mírame, soy una mad selfie. Por fin me puedo salir. Estoy en marcha atrás. Impactante. No te pongas música. Que me salte el copy. Que me salte el copy. Bueno, mejor si pongo música. No, mejor quítala. Bueno, ya no. Está bien. Mientras no hablen. Mamá huevo. Un ciervo. Entra. Al revés. Mucha luz. Ay, no, esto se me da muy mal.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Que te coja. Arre.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me.
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you, and you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Es que estas cosas me asustan,
What
güey.
happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life. I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Miss Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances that I promised to investigate after
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe.
Lo estoy pasando
Who
mal.
wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
school up.
You dig my wheels, Max?
If I
Get in the
found out
car.
who went through
I'll
my
take you for a
files,
ride.
I'll sick
Get in the
David
car.
Madsen on their ass.
Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal.
If only Kate Marsh would have... Hey! Madsen on their ass.
Hey, Max. Please, come here. So I can beat you up!
Tengo miedo.
Bony ass.
Sí, tengo miedo.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Mientras no tenga que buscar botellas ahora mismo, pues estoy todo bien, todo correcto.
If only you could have seen
Max.
Vergame.
Oh, Max!
Come on, girly.
Max. Hey, Max.
Round.
You will be my greatest
Oh,
portrait.
man. You should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about now.
My blood-spattered angel. Max.
No, no más
You
ves.
could have seen Rachel. My blood-spattered angel.
Bottles. This might be hell.
Max.
Big photo shoot.
Max.
No, no más visto.
Big photo shoot.
Hey.
Stop!
It was brutal.
If only you could have seen Rachel. My blood-spattered angel.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Pero que sí. Sí significa que necesitas tratamiento
You need to
psicológico.
get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Tengo miedo de verdad.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Share my gift with you.
Nobody ever helped me, Max. Especially you.
Encima no sé cuántas botellas tengo que coger.
Bury your carcass next to Rachel.
Hey, Max.
Bonjour.
It's gonna be so.
Cógela
When did I
rápido,
get
mamá
bad
hueva.
bottle karma?
Rachel and doing everything.
If only you could have seen Rachel. My blood-spattered angel.
¿Cuántas botellas son? No quiero.
Max. Rachel.
Max, no. Déjame.
Oh man, Rachel looked just like a zombie. Max!
Adiós.
You'd be a lot
Rachel,
happier.
Was there one more left?
No queda una, no.
Hey, Max!
Alice.
A lot happier.
Just like a zombie model in the dirt. Just bone, meat, and maggots. Oh.
Ok, yo.
It's time for you to die too, skank.
Ahí está la última.
Want to say hello to Rachel? She's posing for me in hell.
Pues qué bien.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel.
No quiero,
Want some
Gasha.
drugs? You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Please let that be the last one.
Por favor. Oye, tengo miedo.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Ya se ha pasado eso, ¿no? Puedo respirar bien, ¿no? Mi muñeco mediocina. Yo no soy mediocina.
Like you're the real cook
Solo tengo
here?
mucho miedo sobre las cosas inesperadas.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us
You
to
are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Matt, saluda de mi parte a Chloe y a Joyce, ¿vale? Y no olvides contarles que me has dejado morir. Qué buena gente, ¿no? Nathan. Matt, me ha encantado tu sesión con Jefferson. Ha capturado totalmente tu esencia. Si te apetece, podemos quedar para colocarnos. No, gracias. Matt, tenemos videoseguridad en las que sales metiéndole una sobredosis a Chloe. Ya no puedes escapar. No hay realidad en la que puedes esconderte. Ni se te ocurra subestimarme. ¿Me oyes? Hasta el perro, Zorra, con Frank no se juega. Ni conmigo. ¿Tienes una galletita? Hola, Matt. Soy Rachel Amber. Solo quería preguntarme... Nos veremos pronto. Presentarme. Nos veremos pronto. Muy pronto. Bueno. Buenas tardes, soy joven Matt. Las ardillas me hablan. Pero cómo vas a hacerlo tú? Samuel no tiene teléfono. ¿Qué me cuentas, bro?
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
No lo sé, bro.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Mejor.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
Jefísima. Trío.
Damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max.
Lesbianismo.
No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a
Lesbianismo
real
de
woman.
verdad.
Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot.
Tetas,
I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Gracias.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
Cinco, cinco. 0505. Ahí está. Ahí se ve un número.
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
031
How will I find
o
the right code?
1130. Nice. Abrir.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Tetas.
Right when I was about to start a new
I was
life.
happy just
I
being your friend.
always thought of you
Breaker,
like a
breaker.
brother.
Why do you want
Thanks for
all your
saving
Husband
me.
and new
Don't let
baby.
the squirrels
I wish we
down.
had been
without
friends,
me.
Max.
That's a big
Who are you? Holy shit, are you cereal? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true.
Autismo.
I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Sí, tengo que ir por aquí porque por atrás no hay nada más.
know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course it's cool. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like... destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Chloe Quill.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy.
Y otra vez,
Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay.
Con lazos, arre.
Forever.
Arre.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Ah, pues yo también me llevaría la silla.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power...
Let's call it a draw.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Yep. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my water. Your photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
I wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us
Tremendo
down the
PC
coast of
gamer.
Big Sur and beyond?
No lo había visto antes,
I know.
pero tremendo PC gamer.
Daydreaming. That makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms onto step-fucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Ya,
The
prefiero
worst
la
thing you
más
can do is
de
treat me
normal
like a
en vez de
baby.
la
I
más
still
correcta.
want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Vamos a ver las fotos. Sí, justo ahora. Nice.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning the dose search tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Sí, pues está ahí.
Chloe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much.
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Ya, ¿me puedo ir? ¿Sí o no? Sí.
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up!
Sí, aquí
Max,
estoy.
come on now!
Estoy yendo,
Don't
güey.
worry. We'll be okay.
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
Como si pudiera controlarlo.
But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my
La
fate.
niña de 12 años.
Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
Yo sí. Salvar a Chloe. Salvar a la lesbiana.
You're the only one who can.
Obviamente, como somos unas personas civilizadas donde... La morra castrosa suita. Como somos personas civilizadas y decimos una persona o todo Arcadia Bay, obviamente vamos a sacrificar a Chloe. Obviamente.
Max, it's time.
Salva las tetas.
Not anymore.
Ah, pues quédate, la foto es bonita.
Max, I'll always be with you.
Obviamente. Después de sacrificar toda una pueblo-ciudad, ¿vas a irte? La hipotenusa. ¡Qué bonito! Eso es aún más bonito aún. Tijeras, tijeras, tijeras. Me encantan los píxeles de la lluvia. Son maravillosos. Y las caras inexpresivas. Aún más. ¡Qué calor! Ciervos. Todos muertos. Todos muertos. Todos muertos. Todos muertos. Todos muertos. Todos muertos. Todos muertos, sí señor. Por unas lesbianas. Todos muertos. Todos muertos. Y se fueron. Sexo. De lesbianas, sí. Polarizado. Qué sueño. Has decidido sacrificar a Arcadia Bay, 48%. Has decidido sacrificar a Chloe, 52%. David tiene una marca de la pelea. David ha matado a Jefferson. Ha salvado al camionero. No ha salvado a Eva. No me ha dado tiempo. Ha salvado a Alisa. Ha salvado al pescador. Has ayudado a Joyce a fiarse de nuevo de David. Le has contado a Frank la verdad sobre Rachel. Y has abrazado a Warren. Obviamente, siempre lesbianas, nunca lesbianas. Nunca inlesbianas. Y por eso no tenías que salvar a la suicida. ¿Que se iba a morir igualmente si sacrificaba a Arcadia Bay? Sí. Pero al menos no se mataba de... tirándose de... I believe I can fly. Pues no, eso no. ¿Cómo ya se ha acabado? Mejor acabar muerte con traumas. Mejor acabar muerte sin traumas. ¿Y aquí estás? Todavía tiene traumas. Aún tiene trauma por eso. Bueno, como ya se ha acabado, pues me voy a comer. Y nos vemos mañana con otro juego. A saber cuál o no. Aún tengo que mirar cuál. No, sí. Así que nos vemos mañana. Espero que tengan una bonita noche, tarde, lo que sea. Así que, chao.